So hey guys, it's me again. Another video. Me stripping the bike apart. Swing arms off. It's gone. No longer here. It's getting there. I'm working on it. So just waiting on parts. I am having a little bit of a problem getting stuff for this thing, especially the swing arm spacers. The place that I was supposed to get them from in Texas is still not produced anything, so I am actually I'm getting really frustrated. Just the little spacers. I'll actually show you guys the part here. My messy workspace here, my garage. Oh, we're in the dark. I did get another part today though. My shocks. So here's what we're looking at. This is my swing arm off my bike, my swing arm bolt, or whatever you want to call it. Let's get this off real quick. Okay. I'm trying to do this with one hand here and holding my camera. So these are the spacers off the Bandit, the swing arm that I'm going to be putting on there. And you can see the diameter, how big it is, and how it's made. It's got kind of a washer on there. This slips inside the swing arm. The bearing rides right up on top of it. I mean, it's got a little bit of a scarring up here, starting to. I don't know if those would be reusable. I was just going to get new ones for it anyways, if they would have worked. So these are the swing arm bushings off of my bike, off the original swing arm. So they are actually the same diameter, so these will go inside the swing arm. But you can tell, see, that's got a bigger hole, smaller bolt. The problem is now is this here. You can see one is longer than the other, so my other alternative was to get, I am going to go to a company that actually makes these, that actually makes the steel for them in the same size, the same diameter, and I'm going to have them cut a couple of them that are the same length as this here. And then what I thought I could do was just lay a washer on there, in there, because as long as there's no movement, because if I was to go ahead and put these in there, these would be moving, you know, it would be doing this back and forth. That's how much movement there would be, and I'm not doing that. So I'm going to actually go Monday and go get some steel, have them cut, and I am actually going to see if that works, because the Texas thing is not working. And then I actually went to a place where they said they could do these, but they wanted to charge like a minimum of $150 an hour, and he said that I could go do something else, but you can tell how these are kind of scarred a little bit right there. These are actually out of an 80, my bike's an 83, so I'm hoping I'm not. This is the front axle off the Gixxer part that I'm using, and this is the rear axle. But yeah, so these little pieces I've been waiting on for like 3 weeks, and I've got nowhere. So it's really frustrating and disappointing and whatnot. But if I can do that and have them cut these, and then I could just have these, you know, make sure they're nice and smooth in the inside and on the outside, I'm just going to go with that, because these will fit in there. They're just too short, and I didn't know that. But the guy that originally did these, that was going to send me these, has the washer built onto it like this, and they're taller, they're just longer. So, but I mean, I got stuff for my brakes. I got all my bearings in this box here. I got my chain guard thing. This was the swing arm off the, or not the swing arm, but the triple tree off of my bike, the original one. And so yeah, it's just like really annoying. So, but that's where I'm at right now. And I had them stop doing what they were going to do on the seat. They didn't do nothing to it because actually I think probably from about here is where this is going to be cut off. I'm going to use the original seat. As you can tell, I'm going to cut this here. So I'm going to do that this weekend and on Sunday, and hopefully be able to get, I'm going to be getting my swing arm back probably tomorrow or the next day for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop the races out of here, put my new bearings in here and all that good stuff. And possibly, I haven't taken the wheels out of the box yet, so, but that's where I'm at. I came home really late and worked on the bike and got it apart. I didn't do a video on it just because I was just in a hurry and I was so tired and I just wanted to get it done. So I didn't concentrate on really doing a video on it, but that's the bolt hole where my swing arm goes through. And I mean, it's, you know, in decent shape, but anyways, that's the outcome. That's where I'm at on the breakdown on this thing, and hopefully I can get somewhere this weekend with the bike. I can put like the mock-up, the swing arm on it, and my triple clamp, my top triple. It's actually, it was shipped out just this last weekend, so I'm not going to be seeing that probably for another week and a half. So, and some of the parts that go inside the tire and the wheels, like the spacers and stuff like that, I got those all brand new. Everything's going to be brand new as far as the bearings, the spacers and all that. I got all the bearings, the spacers for the wheels for that are in that box. I'm missing, it's a back order for the left hand side wheel, so, which is not a big deal. They said I should be getting it on the 2nd or the 3rd. So I'm not really too concerned about that, just as long as I get my parts. But this is where I'm at, kind of stuck here in limbo. So anyways, that's my video. Hit the subscribe or the like, and do neither if you just don't give a shit. But anyways, you all have a good evening. I'm gonna go eat some pizza.